Making a choice between these two products is a bit of asking a father to pick between two children. However, I would always say that buying ERI is buying Ajay. So I don't see why they're different. So plugging into ERI, you are plugging into Ajay. What does ERI comes with? We are coming with a very modern design. We've showed the 3D. We kind of, point out some, remarks that were gotten from realtors, from clients, and we've tried to improve on our design, to make it more modern, to make it more appreciable, to make it more attractive, and to also encourage the concept of build ERI with us that I mentioned earlier. That it's a concept where you have a say in your building, because you are buying off plan, ideally. So you should be able to add one or two things to keep. We have pegged that at 70% payment. That when you clock 70% payment to your property, you have an A pass mark there already. So you can have a stay to say, I want to change my tiles. I don't like this type of stuff. If it is within your budget, we can accommodate that. Yes, it's going to be challenging, but we are ready for the task. We have spoken to our engineers, we've spoken to our contractors, and we, told them that this is what we are doing. This is the difference that we are bringing into the business. And we want people to see that and learn from that. It is very, very possible, for people to be part of it. We tend to even partner with clients if they have additional features that they want to put in their buildings. We can support them with contractors and help them. So these are the kind of benefits that you get plugging into ERI. On the inside, no exterior changes,
just on the
inside, because the exterior, we have gotten an approval for what the structure will look like, so we can't alter much. We have pegged it to 9 months. 9 months after your payment, you'll get your property. I'll give you the reason for this 9 months. A number of people have asked me questions. Why 9 months? It can be completed in 6 months, and I told her, it is not just one building. It is not just your building. We are building an estate. There are infrastructures to put in place. Before it can be habitable for you, there will be infrastructures to put in place. There will be other people's buildings that need to be considered. There's drainage, there's a road network that needs to be considered. Now we need to make sure this is in habitable form before we ask and give you the key to.
We already have 2 standing structures. Right? That tells you that we are building, we are constructing, we are not stopping, we are not waiting for people to even. What we are saying is, come and build this. This comes with security for you because you are part of it. You are not away from this. It's more or less like you are building your own house by yourself. On this level of transparency, and we want to use this opportunity to encourage people to plug in before it is finished. How much did you sell land somewhere in Ibeju-Lekki about 5 years ago? How much are you selling now? Here's the answer to your question. You see what happened in Ibeju-Lekki. The same thing is going to happen in Ibeju-Lekki. We are not just building houses too close to each other. We are giving that ambience, that spacing, such that each property is on a 320 square meter land.
320 square.
Yes, each property is on 320 square. I think the smallest one will be around 310 or 311 square meter. And each property can pack up to 3 cars. In each building, I would say all the rooms have a walk-in closet. It's beautiful, and we decided to incorporate this. The land is government allocated. That's if investors, if they go and check, they will see that land has been allocated for the purpose that we are using it for.
I'm having my regrets. There are places I hope to have invested in. As early as short as 2019, right? There was a property in Ikoyi that I was introduced to, and I apologized. I said, do I want to do this now? I don't want to do this. And my friend actually plugged into it because the company they also have an affiliation in the United Kingdom. He was asking me to be making payments for him on that property, and he would be refunding the money back to me at some later stage because we are friends. I was more or less paying for the property. And the property that they got at 80 million, we walked in there for sight and for viewing in 2024 December, and they offered him on the spot. The builder offered him 400 million on the spot. I was there, not storage. So I'm saying that if I had blocked it, I'll be smiling around with 320 million on that day if I had to sell. I think it's the only real business that you do, and you know that you are doing something real.